From the Gulf to Europe's edge, a quiet but dangerous shift is underway. Western military bases, once seen as anchors of power and deterrence, are now facing growing backlash across the Middle East theater. And at the center of this shift is Cyprus, a European Union member, geographically on the edge of the Middle East, suddenly pulled into a war it did not choose. The turning point came after February 28th, when the US-Iran conflict spiraled into direct confrontation. Retaliation spread beyond traditional battle zones, hitting targets linked to Western forces, including a British base on Cypriot soil. For the first time, the war reached European territory, dragging Cyprus into the front line of a conflict unfolding far beyond its borders. The Western response was swift. France moved in with support, and the United Kingdom reinforced its presence with jets and warships, turning Cyprus into a forward operating hub for military activity across the Middle East. But beneath this escalation lies a deeper unease. Cyprus did not choose this war, yet it became a target because of foreign military infrastructure it does not fully control.
The countries of the region we are in contact with are waiting for some initiative to end this war. An initiative that I believe that today, as the European Union, we should exchange some views. We should have a role in an initiative. Because if there is no initiative, the continuation of this situation works negatively for all of us.
That unease is now turning into a political signal. For the first time, Cyprus is openly questioning the long-standing presence of British military bases on the island. What was once seen as strategic necessity is now being reframed as a legacy issue, tied to sovereignty, security, and the growing cost of being drawn into external conflicts.
When this unfortunate situation is over, we need to have an open and frank discussion with the British government with regard to the status of the British bases, the status and the future of the British bases in Cyprus. The British bases in Cyprus is a colonial consequence in the island. We have more than 10,000 Cypriot citizens within the British bases. We have responsibility for those people.
From the Gulf to the Eastern Mediterranean, Western bases are increasingly being seen as liabilities, magnets for retaliation in a widening conflict. Cyprus may not be calling for a Western exit yet, but it is setting a precedent. A frontline European state is now questioning the cost of hosting Western military power, and if that thinking spreads, it could reshape the Western footprint across the Middle East.